So we have two types of activities actually within inTime. First off, we really recognize the natural occurrence of movement that goes on with rhythm. So we have what we're just calling activities during listening, and that's basically whatever comes to you as you're listening. Whether you're just sitting there and you're recognizing some changes in your breathing, you're recognizing changes in your heart rate, or perhaps you're inclined to get up and dance. Some of you tonight might want to do that as you're listening in here, or move in some way, or if you're a kid, you might want to get up and jump on a trampoline, or perhaps get on your rocking horse, or that kind of thing, or just play with a favorite toy. But we are very much aware that music is something that just very naturally stimulates movement. And that's one of the big reasons why we're using music as our medium here. It's why it's not just only beats, that we're really in a very natural way bringing in rhythm.
So movement is a very integral part
very
of
natural.
this. And,
Can I just go on with the second part? So after listening, after you've done your listening, then there is an activity part. And it's optional, but strongly encouraged. And it's actually in 3 phases. And the first phase of it is an adjustment phase, where we're basically saying, okay, you've just had this 9-minute experience. You've gone through the training. You've gone through an integrative phase. Where are you right now? Take a few moments to just let yourself rearrange and acclimate. And you can do that either through stillness or you can do it through movement, however you like. And then going on to the next phase. The next phase is a time to really honor time. And we're doing that through basically either listen and repeat activities or active engagement with parts of the music modules, where we're really thinking about, we're really encouraging that awareness of steady beat in time. The third phase moves into more of an engagement with rhythm, where either in a listen and repeat kind of situation with a facilitator, you're doing some repetition of patterns, increasingly complex ones, of course, depending upon what the listener is like, or else again actively engaging with the listening with the music modules, and rising to the challenge of finding a rhythm, finding a pattern in this music, and following that pattern along, which I was laughing as I was, one of the people who was in here earlier was really trying to follow along with what Nacho was playing, and he was playing all sorts of things, and of course it wasn't a module, but our brains love the challenge of a pattern.
Of course.
And that's really where the rhythm comes in, and I'm especially excited about rhythm, not just for the movement piece, but for that whole pattern recognition piece and what that serves.
All of that, again, is more stimulation.
So much is pattern recognition of what we're doing.